pulled halfway out to the road pretty well. There's an accident, somebody in the ditch. I could have pulled that out with the winch instead of having to do that freaking tow truck bill.
They could pay us.
They could have paid us to pull that vehicle out of the ditch. And it would have saved them money instead of
That truck is not slowing for them.
I was trying to flash the high beam, the lights out on me. I had the full ways on, so then they slowed down. But they all just looked at me and just kept going.
Yep.
Which is what causes more accidents, because it's right around the corner.
You don't need to do that. Just keep on going. So don't worry about it.
It's a little ways away now, so try to give people a warning a little bit before, but then if it's after a certain distance, then it's just
Before it can get more of a big accident than where it is. There's just one car in the ditch.
because that one car in a ditch can turn into
A big pile.
pile up, especially with
Under
that
the
truck.
cover right there too.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna right behind us there.
Yeah.
Give me what it is. Three knots. Oh, it's 11:57.
Yeah. Once again, my watch was on the wrong time. I looked at it and it said that was just turning. It was like 10:56 or something like that, or 54. And next thing you know, it was already 11:30 pretty well.
Please sometimes.
Yeah.
But you still way back, so you're good. But still, just
It's in a sheriff car, he ain't no ICE agent. ICE agents are in unmarked because they don't want to be known that it's them. And the major ICE agent stuff that for Maine is already over. There was only,
no, there isn't. This still in Maine.
they still are, but the more important people that they were after here in Maine they already got. There's still active ICE agents in the state, but they got the high priority ones that they wanted.
We have to get 1,500 of them that were here in St. Maine.
Yeah, they got the ones that were the high priority, like I said, the ones that they were doing everything they can to get type of thing. They got those ones, and then now they're going after the others. The messed up thing is one person said in a comment on a video that I seen, saying that if somebody was, the comment was saying that if somebody supports ICE agents, then they don't care about the First and Second Amendment and everything like that. Well, that's not true, because like there's a lot of people I know that aren't happy about the main operations of what ICE is supposed to be doing. ICE agents are supposed to be doing by removing the illegal immigrants that are criminals and stuff as well. Dangerous criminals and stuff like that that are illegals, and ones that are not keeping up with their visas and all of their not 100% legally cleared through being citizens. They're going after them, which a bunch of people support that, because it does help with born and raised Americans, that for them to be able to work and be able to do stuff, and
Why are we stopping? It's really
all of that stuff. But then a bunch of people are still for wanting their freedom of speech, their freedom of travel, freedom of press, freedom of assembly, freedom of religion, all of that stuff, the right to keep and bear arms. They still are for their First and Second, their constitutional rights. But they support the primary agenda of what ICE is doing, of removing people that are in the country illegally.
Be careful. You're trying to use You can't bury it, silly. No, you're gonna tip it over. Morty. No. I can't take my fucking seatbelt off. He's trying to tip it.
I can't reach it, so.
Morty! Stop trying to tip your food. Morty!
B. Come here, Papa. Be
Get
good.
up here.
Be good. Behave. Yeah. I know. No. Come on. My beard's burnt. I know. You smell burnt hair. And my mustache. My goatee. I know, buddy. You can't be in my face, though, buddy.
Why?
Good. Pulling over real quick so he can move his food.
We'll not pick up other coffee.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. That's why I pulled over.
I'm just gonna put up for you. Wait.
Mm.
Okay, go ahead. When you can.
And now we're back in front of the car.
Are we?
Yeah. It's alright. I'd pull over to move his food, so safe spot to pull over was there because it's an actual pull-off spot to park in.
Just be careful and don't swear.
us. He just was going this way, and we're going this way, and he was pretty far back and behind this truck that was behind us, but now in front of us.
Oh, he's turning.
Yeah, and they just cut off a whole line of traffic too to do it. There's the ice.
Water ice.
Apparently I'm not food.
You can't mix up any food, baby. Come on.
There's a tractor.
You think my track just
It's a snowblower tractor.
might want to hire a boogie, boogie, boogie.
No, just a regular tractor. We need one of those.
Hey, no dealing.
Swipe or no swiping. Sail or no sailing.
Are you watching Dora the Explorer?
No.
Yes, we are.
I was watching something and they made a comment about it. I think it was Trail Mater or something.
Yeah. What was it?
Swipe or no swiping.
It was either that one or
Max.
Max. One or the other. No, what could have been Robbie's.
Yeah.
When you get that big package, that big box.
Because he took it and tried to run off with it, and then one of them said, "Hey, swipe or no swiping."
Which one of them?
I think it was Hillbilly that said it to him.
Yeah. I know you said that, but Billy was saying to Robbie when he was still in his mind. I was like, I'll just take Billy's pen and went off. And then that's when it was swiping, no swiping. It's actually not that bad at all. It's just windy.
Look out, bud. They just ran a red light.
Yep.
Okay, Bobby, good boys. Yeah, good boys.
I was like, really? Have you ever played that in school? In gym class?
Red light, green light, red rover, red rover.
Yeah, that's.
Significant red over. get sage, get raw milk, get a bunch of things. Hey, they actually filled those holes, it looks like.
Yeah, probably too many people complain about it. I get like 5 minutes. What are you doing? Down the right way?
What are you doing, people? You don't have a handicap plate. Can't park there. Come on. Come on. Whatever then.
Bye, service will run.
Move out of the way. Ride service.
Watch out for the dog. There's a little dog coming towards you. That one, like, yeah, that is a brand spanking new phone. Good luck on that damn phone. And they don't know how to park.
Yeah, it's the same one that always parks on. We're here. On our way. Oh, I gotta turn sharp to get out of here and go over the snowbank. So we're getting. I was flipping the camera around by accident. I was trying to swipe away what was popping up. Not smoking within 100 yards of the building. I'm not on property. I'm in my
Why is
own
it keep
place.
popping like that?
Because I just turned out of this parking spot. Come on, go fast, truck.
Oh my god.
There we go. We're going.
Do you like it that you weren't going to stop?
If that truck wasn't there, I would have been able to go sooner.
I'm getting
but-
caramel syrup because I don't really care for that caramel. Sorry. It's not my thing.
Not your cup of coffee?
No, it's not my cup of coffee.
Well, it's not tea that you're putting it in. It's coffee, so it's not your cup of coffee. Instead of saying it's not my cup of tea, it's not.
Hey!
Watch out, Portia. It's because
You looked right at us too.
Yeah.
You seen that? I said, hey.
As you rolling out into the traffic.
My Jeep might look like a piece of crap, but I'll tell you this right now. My
It's
Jeep will
my piece of crap.
overrule your fucking piece of shit Porsche.
Our Jeep may look like a piece of
Not
garbage,
gonna follow
but
us, probably gonna
it's
start shit.
our piece of garbage. And we take care of it.
He might not want to start shit with me because I tell you this right now. I will not tolerate his shit today.
No, he was going to Subway.
I don't freaking care.
Did all that to get out of McDonald's to go to Subway. Wanted to eat fresh instead, and it's not any fresher.
Ah, babe.
Yeah. I seen that Tesla.
Watch out for this vehicle, by the way.
I know.
He's doing the what you're doing, trying to look for a parking spot, but not paying attention where they're going.
I don't want to be all the way down the aisle, so I was looking for a spot that was a little bit closer, like down here.
Good luck.
I don't need luck.
Oh.
I have eyes. I can see. The 3 spots right here.
Right in front of a Chevy. Just know that she's gonna be there when we get there. Wait a minute. Oh.
He's trying to straighten out one.
You know what's funny? I get to see him before my birthday.
We're here. We'll be right back. Alright. We're back and getting ready to go so we can get home. Well, we got one more stop.
Oh, you got some more. How are you supposed to get out of here with? Stop moving, people.
Trying to not hit people. You don't sit there and keep crouching in to get into the spot I was in. If I can't even get out of the way.
Who, me?
No, the guy.
Yeah, I know.
With the truck. He's sitting there trying to get into the spot I just came out of, but he's turning around and keeps moving into my way, so I can't move. I can't move. If I can't turn to get out of the way, then I can't. You can't get in the spot. Trying to get in the spot if I'm in the way is kind of hard to do.
He was on the wrong. He was on the wrong side. Either way.
Yeah.
This is why old people should not have their license. They should get taken away. Okay.
Yeah, I walk. Somebody that wrote to me asking about the rice socks that we make to be able to buy them. They asked about having a custom made one. Yeah, I see them.
It was not custom.
They wanted asked about having a custom made rice sock. So they want the rice sock to be a certain size that because they've had one that was made before that they bought at like a craft fair or something, but pretty well worn out. It's worn out quite a bit, so they want a new one to replace it type of thing. And they seen the post that we make them, so they asked if we would do a custom one to the size that they want. I said that we do, and we do
I don't think I have the fabric to do that.
different fabrics and stuff. If they wanted a specific design of fabric, they said they don't care about the fabric design, but they basically want it to be like the size of a pillow. that they sent me the picture of that they have made is actually different from the way that we've made them too. So,
Oh, is it?
yeah, which is not a hard way to make them, but it's just made differently because it's got little squares to separate them, so it's little squares of the rice instead of the strip, which is perfectly fine. You just put the rice in, a certain amount of rice in, and then you divide it. So
Maybe you can ask her if we don't do the squares, if we can just do one big line instead.
I'm pretty
Like
sure it's
how-
fine to do like that. It's just
Because that's going to be too much of a peanut butter, and we don't have enough rice at the moment.
we can. It's not hard to do the squares. It's just basically you do the same thing as what we do with the lines for the sections, but it actually uses less rice because you're not filling it as much for each little square. Because it distributes the rice
Come on,
more
Jasmine.
evenly in thinner amount type of thing. And the person at the appointment we were just at for physical therapy at the front desk said, "You ever heard of using corn? If you use dried cured corn, then it actually lasts a lot longer. It holds the heat longer. So if we're able to find like dried corn, then we can actually try that, and it might be more beneficial to use corn." Never know.
Like what kind of corn? Like
Dried cured corn. Decoration corn or something like that. I'd have to look it up more. Would have to research. If anybody knows and sees the video, leave it in the comments below. Always remember to smash that thumbs up like button.
oh,
It's much appreciated, and if you can, always remember to hit that, tickle that little subscribe button.
you never
It'll-
know what you're gonna see. In a good way.
If you hit that little bell, turn it to all, you'll see every time I upload, which is daily. Try to do daily. Sometimes it's anywhere to once a week, but that's, you could always binge watch all of our travels in the different playlists. We have over 480 videos, I think it is. Almost 500 videos. traveling to throughout the state of Maine, so it's actually got a lot of different places that we've gone to in the last year or so with the Jeep throughout the state. I even got a playlist that shows our different travels and some of the stuff that we've gotten from Facebook Marketplace for building our own businesses off from. Well, we're in recovery from addiction. Over 3 years and 9 months now.
3 years and 9 months.
Yep. Today's February 6th. 7th. Little. And that means 3 days ago was our 3 years, 9 months mark.
We're not gonna have enough time to go past you because you're a nice blinker.
I was just trying to be able to make it up the hill without having to hammer on the gas to make it up the hill.
What is that when they're hammering on the camera?
I think they were going to try and pass the truck in front of them, but
No, they were being nice and letting us go by, but we didn't have enough power to go around
I could have, but would have been pushing it and I didn't want to. truck.
International too. I can drive it. I don't know why I have that stuck in my. Which is weird. I don't know why I have that stuck in my.
And we're here.